Well, hello there. And once again, we are back. Now, we are not at the Bezumpin Yacht this time. In fact, this sign looks very familiar because this is the sign for the place that we first ever entered in this see here little known game. If you're not familiar with it, it is a game called Hitman from 2016. I believe it is a lesser known title. But we will get going here, right here now, and waste no more time, because we have a very special mission that is very near and dear to my heart. You see, if you've watched any of the other content on this channel, you would know that there is a certain method I use when dealing with our suspects. Now, it is not a quiet or subtle method, but it does indeed get the job done. And believe it or not, for this mission here, we in fact have to do our trusty dusty method of not being subtle with the ways that we do our job. Now first we must dress up as this here man as we did last time because we know that it works. And we will take him and we will contort him in ways that he should not be contorted and put him in this here wooden box. And now we are ready to go through the window as we should, and we're going to walk through the shadows of the Valley of Death. And we are going to go into our mission because you see today, as I said, we have a very special mission. The interesting part is that it does require this man's uniform, and I don't think that'll be too hard to do. In fact, I have already done it, and we don't need to break any vertebrae today. We can simply just take him for a little bit of a snooze. Put him a little bit into a comatose... Oh my gosh. How about a fake surrender? It's okay, it's fake surrender. I mean, it's a real surrender. You don't know it's fake. Oh! Bam! Oh my lord! Okay. Oh my gosh, we're doing it again. I thought you were down the first time. And now we knock you out. Okay, well, that did not go as well as I had hoped. And I do lose points when I kill people that I do not need to kill. But unfortunately, it does say he is an unconscious witness. He saw something he shouldn't see. And that does mean that this gentleman will have to take a permanent slumber. Now, we did take a little bit of a detriment on the non-target killed, but we did have to. Now, it is time for us to do our job. Now, these soldiers have been walking around with these big guns, and I believe that I should be able to do it, but I am a little nervous to do it. So, in fact, I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to drop it. There we go. I do not want to get in any more trouble than I already have been. I'm going to walk right past you, sir. You will not recognize me, as I do not recognize you. Now, our mission, as you can see, is to kill a man named Cilas Netzke, wearing a Soviet soldier disguise, which we have attained, and eliminate him using a pistol. But the thing is, it does not say which pistol that we need to use. So I have a feeling I may need to use one of my dreams and premonitions to understand which one. But I would hope it's the one that is quiet. I will keep both of them on me just in case. And there he is, our target. Now, I don't know how I will do this, but I know that I will. There is only one man who can cause me problems right now, and that is you, sir. And so, I must do this, because you can cause me great problems. But now, with you out of the way, I am free to do what I need to do, and that is to deal with Cilas Netzke. Oh lord. Now we shall tuck our gun away and simply begin to run away. There is no possible way that I was able to finish the mission this quickly and this easily. I mean, there can't be a way that we can do it this quickly and this easily, right? Containing situations. If you have been compromised or are being hunted, you need to change disguise to alleviate suspicion or neutralize the threat in order to contain the situation. So that is telling me that I need to get back into an outfit that I have not been seen in. And funny enough, I have not been seen in my ICA training gear. So we will put that back on and we will skedaddle from this locale. And as simple as that, we are back outside of the trespassing area with nobody any the wiser that we were even a threat in the first place. Hello, sir. Guess what? You see, I don't need your permission. I was already in there. I have already assassinated the man that I needed to assassinate. And nobody even knows what I look like, aside from the guy upstairs. He knows what I look like, but he's not really a witness, because he didn't see it coming. I mean, he should have. It happened just before I did it, but I don't think he saw it coming. But it needed to be done. This was a mission that needed to be accomplished. Well, good lord, I killed the wrong man. Ah, I had another one of them nightmares. Another premonition, if you may call it. You see, I thought that I had gotten away scot-free and done my mission as according to plan. But in fact, I saw the white circle above the head. Just like all these people have white circles above their heads. And I thought, that's the man to go. That'll teach me to read the dossier that I get for each mission. Because that man, as quickly as he died, was not the right target. So, we have to do this again. Once again, we have to get in here. Once again, we have to take this man, drag him into this box. Once again, we have to climb through this window. Once again, we have to deal with this man quickly, and I do mean very quickly. Once again, we have to sneak by these men who are unsuspecting of us. Once again, we have to make our way right upstairs. Hello, sir. Hello, other sir. But not once again this time. We must deal with this here gentleman. And as simple as that, he has been dealt with. See, I should have kept an eye out for the thing saying that I hadn't finished the mission before. That might have made my life a whole bunches easier. And now, as simple as we came in, we shall exit. I will say, as hard as I thought it may be, it was in fact quite easy. And the best part is, we get new fancy digs to wear home tonight. I think this was a very successful mission on my part, and I am proud of our accomplishments. Even if it did require the deaths of unnecessary people, they were necessary in my eyes. These missions have become too easy for me, as all I really need to do is walk into rooms and shoot people in the face. Now, I have just discovered that this here little task comes in 3 separate stages, if I'm not mistaken. And so now we are onto the second one, which on top of the task of dressing up as a Russian soldier and shooting a man in the face with a pistol, I also have to break into a safe and steal the contents of it. I think that should be simple enough. I really have become quite the master of this level. I don't think there's anything that could surprise me at this point. Is little baby ready for his snooze? Not a permanent one, just a slight one. We're gonna steal your clothes and put you down into your crib. Good night, little baby. Now I have a plan for this next stage that is so masterful and cunning, I don't even know if it'll work. Alright, go to sleep quickly, go to sleep quickly. I'm gonna grab you and take you right around this edge here, and quickly... Oh my lord, we are playing with fire here. Why are you coming this way? Okay, you can go that way, that's fine. Oh my lord, that was close. Beautiful. Not looking this way. Perfect, I didn't even realize this was here. I was just gonna tuck him behind these borrow boxes. That worked out perfectly for me. Baby is in his crib. Now let's keep going. We now have the disguise we will need in order to accomplish said mission. But there is still the matter of breaking into a safe. And I do not know how to do that yet. Well, hello, sir. Well, hello, Mr. Knight, and hello, Mr. Soldier. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that worked out way too perfectly for me. Good night, sir. Disguise as a KGB officer? Well, let's see what we can get away with wearing this. I don't like the blood pooling on the ground. Hopefully nobody goes into this bathroom here. Tuck away our pistol, and we are ready to go. Hello, Mr. Knight. Hello, Mr. Soldier. Now, as a KGB officer, I must ask myself, where would I leave my keys? We know that the safe is right there on the wall, but we are missing the keys that open it. So we must go on a hunt now. I still cannot believe I shot a random soldier and thought that I'd gotten away with completing the mission that simple. Now, I feel like a master at this game. I thought that the keys may be here with this document that we got shot at for last time, but it does not appear to be so. I have some sort of inkling that this might be where a KGB officer may hide some precious intel. Hello, gentlemen. Well, this is quite the nice office here. Let's see what we have. A bust. Well, I'll pick that up just for gits and shiggles. Oh, what's this? A safe key. And like that, we have all the tools necessary to complete the job. Hello, soldier. Don't want to run because people would find it suspicious for a KGB officer to be sprinting back and forth between places. Hello, Mr. Knight. Hello, Mr. Soldier. I am afraid of trying to open that safe and having them freak out, so why don't we wait until they are no longer here? You see, I could push that man out the window and shoot Mr. Knight in the back of his head with my silenced pistol, and then easily open the safe. But I am trying to do this mission without killing any unnecessary people. Well, goodbye, Mr. Knight, and goodbye, Mr. Soldier. Now that they are gone, we shall open the safe using the safe key we have stolen. And we're just picking up a bottle of vodka? Are you serious that we just had to steal a bottle of vodka? I honestly don't even know what to think about that task. It feels a little extreme to me that we go through all of these jumps and hoops just to steal a bottle of vodka. But if that is what the agency demands, that is what the agency shall get. And just say, I really like this outfit. I think it's quite dapper on me. I had considered putting my training outfit back on, but I decided that I'd like to go home in this new attire instead. Hello, officer. We have a checkered past, but I'm glad you don't recognize me. And just like that, we have completed the second objective. And we have achieved Silent Assassin with a score of 165,000. I'm not sure if that's good or not, but it seems pretty good to me. I am unsure as to why I was under the impression it was a 3-level mission, when in fact it is a 5-level mission. And now our newest objective, on top of eliminating Cilas Netzke while disguised in a Soviet soldier outfit and using a pistol, and also on top of stealing a bottle of vodka from a safe in a guarded room, we have to eliminate Moses Butusov while wearing an airplane mechanic outfit. The only luckily saving grace is that we can do it with any means necessary. But as you may know me, and from the other content I've created from this game, we have typically one method of execution. At this point, I am sure this man gets paid to take naps. Albeit forceful naps, but naps. Let us put baby in the crib and get on with the mission. This barely worked the first time. Let's see if it'll work the second time. This part is the most tense part that I do. Alright. We'll play some ring around the rosy here. See, he comes to retrieve the rifle, but he does not look for his friend, and instead leaves me to just drag his sleeping body over to the baby crib. Have a good snooze, baby. And once again, we have infiltrated, and we are gone like a fart in the wind. Unfortunately, sir, I believe I need your outfit for the new addition to our mission. But for now, we will just take you and put you in the baby crib, because I have an idea as to how I want to do this. Moses Butusov, Mr. Soldier, as I used to call you. Let us just enter here and see what we can do. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just helping guard with Mr. Moses. Do you think he knows what's about to happen to him, and that's why he's looking over here so much? Good night, Mr. Moses. I'm not killing you yet because I'm not dressed properly, but I do have an idea. You can stay there for now. We'll just drop this in here with you. Well, hello, Mr. Knight. Mr. Moses had to go and take a small snooze, and now it appears you do too. Let's quickly drag you into the right position. You can take a snooze in the baby crib, though. Have a nice snooze, baby. Good evening, Mr. Netzke. Good night, sir. I do like how you're taking a bite out of the table currently. You can take a permanent slumber in the baby crib. Hello, gentlemen. I must be the ultimate master of disguise if you don't even recognize me from 30 seconds ago. And now we must open the safe to grab this prestigious bottle of vodka. And now the final task is to eliminate Moses Butusov. Now we are in the proper disguise, but I'm not sure how we'll get upstairs.
How's the mechanic?
I'm doing good, sir. Well, I guess I am allowed up here, and since he's always looking in that direction, I will simply go in here. And now, sir, I must put you to bed. Haha, we have done it, and I didn't use my gun to shoot him in the face this time. Oh, well, this dumpster is full. Oh, Lord, how do I hide this man? Oh, Lord, I put him out the window, and it appears that was not the right place to put him. Well, there goes my silent assassin. Well, we're just gonna sneak right on out here, right through the front gate, and right to our victory. Good night, sir. And there we are, 3 of the 5 challenges done. If you would like me to continue with the remaining 2 challenges, I can definitely do that in the next video. If they hadn't found Moses Butusov, we would have been perfect. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.